Mark Farrell designed something called the Love Story. It's a written and told story in front of a live audience, told by the MC. I thought that was very, very cool idea. I just knew that I wasn't going to be able to deliver it as well as my clients could, which is why I developed the Love Story voiceover. So that's where they came from. This here, I'm gonna give you guys. You can pass this around and check it out. I can send you a copy of this via email as well.
You can copy it now if you want.
This, yeah, absolutely. This here is the Love Story questionnaire. I give these to them. Say, fill these out. Bring it with you into the meeting. That way, there you've written it down. You know what's on it, and now they've got their answers. They're not, well, no, it actually happened like this. You're wasting time by doing that. By bringing them in, letting them see these questions, these are all the questions that I'm asking them to get these responses. I just don't record me asking the question. I ask the question, hit record, and we're on to the next thing. I don't have to edit myself out. Makes it a little easier. So all that being said, I'm gonna play you their first dance love story, edited. And again, I do it throughout, not just at the beginning, and I'm using that karaoke track underlay.
My name is Timothy Allen Greiner. I was born on January 14th, 1979 in Worcester, Massachusetts.
My name is Trisha Marie Brodad. I was born April 13th, 1980 in Worcester, Massachusetts.
I grew up in Millbury, Massachusetts. I played a lot of baseball, basketball, soccer.
I had a normal childhood, played town softball, took dance lessons. I actually was even in a marching band, babysat my brother all summer.
We went to Millbury High School together. I was a senior and she was a junior when we first met. We had a lot of the same mutual friends.
When I first saw Tim, I knew I had to meet him.
Here's a running joke.
She stalked me.
Of course, everybody laughed. Applause for applause in the back of the
My
story.
first date, Tim surprised me with a
I'm gonna copy
limousine.
those.
I had bought
Yeah, I was trying to
tickets
see how it would come out
to
on
the
the
Blue
phone.
Man Group in Boston.
It was one of the nicest things somebody had done for me.
I'm bringing the real track back up for the chorus. So once the choruses come out, I go back into their love story. Now their love story, the next part of it is the proposal. What happened at the proposal? I'm going to pass out the tissues for the proposal.
Give me a towel. Tito, give me a tissue.
2012, gave birth to our daughter Devin. So many emotions running through my brain, my feelings of love that I never thought existed.
Karaoke again?
As I'm holding her, I hear somebody say, "What does her shirt say?"
I had arranged with the nurses, told them about my plan to propose to Trisha, and how I had a newborn onesie made for our daughter.
I look down and
Art of
it
silence.
says, "Will you marry my dad?" And I look over at Tim, and he is on one knee. I was in complete shock. Best moment of my life, times two. I was getting proposed to through my daughter, who was holding for the first time. Completely amazing.
Now she starts to cry in my office. And just that little, I lost everybody in the entire crowd.
I'll
They're
say it.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
You can feel
Now,
it.
all that being said, I'm gonna actually, one of the other things that happened, and I mentioned it as part of the reconnection, of how they had broken up and got back together later. One of the interesting things that had happened was they had, while recording, he had said something at the end of the recording that just kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. And when he said it, I said, I think I want to be able to use that somewhere else. I mentioned that a minute ago. They were talking about, well, and this is how we broke up. We got back together because we connected on Facebook. And that was the story. Totally nonchalant, he says.
And the rest is history.
Now I lost the crowd all over again. Okay?
You really spliced it out.